At school, John Clark is walking with his friend Kathy when they run into a strange girl named Maya. John immediately takes interest in her, while Kathy begins expressing some jealousy. As the two leave, Maya contacts someone over the radio. She's made contact with Superboy. On the way home, John wants to check out a spooky swamp, but Kathy declines, so the two split up. Undeterred, Superboy happily wanders into the marshlands, only to be startled by some of the animals. In a state of panic, John accidentally starts a fire with his heat vision, until he is rescued by Maya and her friend, Goliath. However, the beast seems to trigger an allergy in John, and, for the first time ever, a sneeze triggers his freeze breath. The resulting wave of ice startles the three and causes them to nearly tumble to the ground. However, Goliath is able to recover and save them. In the process, Superboy is knocked out. When John stirs, he finds himself strapped to a table. Superboy is a threat to every living thing on this planet, and while the Justice League may look the other way, Damian has no such qualms. His interrogation is interrupted by the arrival of Batman, which prompts Maya to activate her cloak. The Dark Knight is outraged, but Damian insists this is necessary. This boy is dangerous. Batman demands that Robin let the young man go before... Oh no, it's too late. Superman arrives in a rage, demanding that his son be let free. Batman tries to explain what is going on, but the hero is barely hearing reason. Just as things are coming to a head, John separates the two superheroes. This calms Superman down, as Clark is surprised to see that his son just got his frost breath. Things get peaceful after this, and Superman notices Maya hiding in the corner. She is startled he could see through her cloak, but Superman quickly wins her over with his charm. Batman notices that a blood sample Damian took from John is actually showing some unusual readings, and asks that Superman and his son stay a little bit so he can analyze it. Even though Clark has plenty of advanced tech at the Fortress of Solitude, he agrees, especially after Batman points out that perhaps he can see something from a human perspective the Kryptonian computers couldn't. At Alfred's prompting, Damian takes John to show him his pets, while Batman remarks on the unique hybrid DNA of John. He promises to keep an eye on this, as it is unclear how the boy's powers will manifest themselves in the future. Superman is completely unsurprised at this behavior in his friend. Damian introduces John to Batcow, his dog Titus, and Alfred the cat. John likes the animals, but there's still plenty of friction between the two young heroes, and Damian is able to taunt Superboy into throwing a punch, which wasn't a great idea. Offended, Damian attacks with the help of Alfred the cat, and pretty soon a full-blown brawl breaks out between the two boys. Suddenly, oh no, they're gonna be in trouble. Hello and welcome to Comic Island. My name is Arden, and this is my recap and review of Superman number 10. Well, I was pretty excited for this issue, and it didn't let me down one bit. I find this comic delivered exactly what I was hoping for. You got a lot of fun interaction between Damian and John, some great moments in the Batcave, and overall, this was once again a leisurely Superman comic that happens to also have a bit of depth to it. I still marvel at how well this comic does at showcasing the nature of the father-son relationship between Superman and Superboy. We also get a lot of other great moments between characters. Batman and Superman, or at least these versions of the heroes, don't know each other all that well. So when we see Clark rampaging in the Batcave, we get a sense of just how dangerous Kryptonians can be when they lose control. And yeah, that is an interesting side of Superman having a family. This is the path that led us down towards injustice, isn't it? So nothing really bad can happen to Lois or Superboy, or things are gonna go wrong really bad in the world of DC. And I mean that in a sense of like, for the characters. For us, it might be kind of interesting. Batman and Superman do show some good development here too. I like how they bonded over their respective children. Batman has a great line in response to Superman being like, oh, I miss like my son's first frost breath. And he's like, oh yeah, Damian had a lot of firsts too, but they were probably different than Superboy's. And it says a lot about these two. And they're really great together. Tomasi and Gleason do a good job at writing the two boys in a way that feels natural to their age and true to their very different backgrounds. It's great and fun, and the cameo of Daimyo's pets showed a softer side to the boy as well. That's good, because I don't like Robin just being all, "Oh, I'm just a tougher, younger version of Batman. I was raised to be an assassin." No, he's still like 13 or something. There still should be some immaturity there. Especially after all the stuff that's happened and Damian's kind of opened up to like the real non-League of Assassins world. All told, this was a great comic. It's totally worth your time, and you should definitely check it out for yourself. Stay tuned for the next issue of this story, and if you like this video, check out our new Patreon page. Donors get exclusive rewards, and your support is greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep reading comics.